Daniel, first of all, it's a pleasure to catch up with you. I'm such a fan from the days when you did Voyager. That episode to Lost and Hawaii Five O. You're an incredible actor, so I'm always excited when I see your name on things.
Oh, that's a really nice compliment to hear. I've been at it a while, and if you know all the deep cuts if you've been a fan of Voyager.
And congratulations on this new film. I mean, it's such an interesting thing for National Geographic to come out with this as well. Tell me about the role that you're playing.
Uh, I play a special agent, an FBI special agent named Matthew Riker, who is a microbiologist who came to the FBI a little bit later than most, and he has been assigned as part of a task force to try and find the person who or people who were behind the anthrax attacks after 9/11.
Yeah, and this happened pretty much immediately after 9/11, so the whole country was, basically on terrorist alert.
That's right. It was. I think everyone was feeling very vulnerable and fearful, and so to have this happen so quickly after was kind of salt in the wound of 9/11.
When you're presented with a script like this, I mean, what do you look for in the characters that you play to take that role?
Complexity, I think, is really something. Because I've I've been lucky enough to play characters over long arcs, like Jin on Lost, and to watch them grow and develop in ways that were unexpected. Gave me a standard, with which I started judging other projects, and so I look for things that where what you see is not what you get, and that the character's development takes twists and turns that you would not expect. And what is it that we haven't seen before as a viewer, and what have I not played before as an actor?
And the script to me was exciting in the way that it unfolded for the audience as you were us. You are the audience, undoing all of this and giving us kind of a background into all of this. So I think it was a really meaty part.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, and the fact that you would say that I was you is a really nice statement, because 5 to 10 years ago, or even at the time of the event, a face that looks like mine would not be one that would be considered to be us. And I like what that says.
I just think that a great character and like a great story is a great character. So it doesn't matter ethnicity. It's about the purpose of that character and his passion for what he's doing.
Amen.
Your cast is incredible. You've got this wonderful group of people that you're playing with. Does that bring up your game?
Absolutely. I mean, you happen to share the same name as my co-star, and I've got nothing but great things to say about him, because not only is he a professional on set, but the scene where he and I were just one-on-one were among the highlights of the entire experience, because he's a very talented actor, and those were the days on set that it really didn't feel like work.
In our final moments that we have together, and by the way, thank you again for your time. What do you think audiences are going to take away from watching this?
Well, I hope they can look back at a time where most Americans can remember exactly where they were. Like, you probably remember where you were when the towers fell and how you were feeling during that time. And I hope, with the benefit of distance, that they can kind of examine events that are happening today in the context of what happened then. Because there are parallels to what we experienced then to what we're going through now as a culture. And I hope we can learn the lessons of that history.
Yeah, I think this story is very relevant in any day, because we're facing that kind of panic that was present in 2001.
Exactly. And so how we come through that is something that I hope we can remember the lessons of history from.
Daniel, such a pleasure to talk with you, and thank you again for your time.
Of course. Take care, Tony.
Take care.